me something good.
I do want to go to Abby first because we started yesterday. We sent her to the doctor. We sent her home. You went to the doctor?
Yeah, I did. I went to my doctor.
Did you go right after the show?
Yeah, they had an opening.
Nice. And what did they tell you?
I do not have pneumonia. I mean, she basically just said, yeah, it is like a lingering cough because I've been really tired and everything. So they gave me a steroid shot.
Oh, I bet you feel like $1 million today.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. Yeah.
And
I do.
So you're good. You're safe?
Yeah.
Ray and Scuba feel safe?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I
I've
can't
always
speak
thought
for
it
them.
was a runner's cough. So
No, you had your face covered yesterday.
being funny. I know what it's not any. Her voice hasn't changed. It's not like she's like blood curdling coughing. It's just it's like she went on a marathon run. Like it's gonna affect your respiratory breathing.
She was sick, though, before the race, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. It's like these coughing attacks. That's what happened yesterday.
Great. They just said
It was out
Abby
of
was
nowhere.
outside coughing up a lung. I never like to hear that because I don't want the hantavirus spreading around the room here. So good. You're good then.
I'm good. Let's go.
All right.
She laughed at me when I said it could be pneumonia.
Oh, she
I was
laughed
like,
at
my
you?
coworker said it probably is.
Oh.
Well, she listened to my lungs, and she's just like, no, you're good.
She told you to go to YouTube to find some exercises?
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go around the room. Let's switch it up. Lunchbox, go first.
Man, yesterday I went out to the mailbox. The mail had come, and I'm going through the mail. Junk. Oh, something to me. And I open it up, and it is $20 from jury duty. I got paid.
That's cool.
They said it would take like a month. Took like a week and a half.
They send you cash?
No, they sent me a check for $20. That is awesome. Because I'm always like, yeah, right, it's not really going to come. It's going to take a month. But you go out there a week and a half later and there's $20 in the mail. Heck yeah. Pretty cool.
You got paid?
Now I got to go to the bank.
Spend $20 in gas getting to the bank these days.
No.
Morgan.
Yeah, so I had my audiology appointment, and I finally have a path to start following. I think I have vestibular migraines.
You've had a lot of stuff.
I know.
So, wait, what?
You get
So,
migraines?
vestibular migraines can be connected to vertigo. Basically, they can trigger each other. They don't know which triggers each other, but one of them does. And so it's connected to the vertigo, but it's not a migraine like you would think. They're different. Vestibular migraines are like your head feels really heavy all the time, and you're kind of in what they call a vertigo hangover. But like they put tubes in my ears and poured hot water in them yesterday. I had like when you see people's heads with a bunch of stickies all over it and wires connected, I had that all over my face. It was like a whole 2-hour long appointment.
Why are you laughing?
I mean, Morgan has come in here and told us 6 different things that she has.
Same with you.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's had nothing, according to all the
I know.
doctors. They don't know what it is.
He's had ailments.
No, but she comes in and she's like, I figured out the problem why I'm getting vertigo.
So
I
that's
said
why he's
I'm
mad.
headed down the road.
And then
He's
2
jealous.
2 weeks later, it's like, I went to a different doctor and I know why I'm getting vertigo. And then 2 weeks later, man, now I know why I'm getting vertigo. It's just like, I don't know what is right and what's wrong, but you are listening to everybody saying everything.
What if she continues to just learn? And
Yeah.
they're
But which
It's
one
all
is right, though?
connected.
How do you know?
well, what if one thing leads to the other? Like she does have something, but there's something even bigger that's affecting.
All right. I mean,
You know,
I
like
hope-
your body is all connected and all the pieces
well, she
kind of
stopped
go
eating
together.
food on
and-
Thursdays because of her vertigo. That she needed to stop eating food.
You can try different things to see what
but
works.
she said that's working.
And it was. Like my symptoms in my episodes have gotten better, but it's still trying to figure out why it's happening. I'm 32 years old. I shouldn't be having vertigo. And so
why are you angry at her?
No, I feel like she's turning into Amy, where she
Wait,
goes
what?
to 6 different doctors and they
There
all
you
tell her
go.
different things, and she starts taking pills for everything.
Old Amy, not current Amy.
Well, Amy takes.
When was I this
plums,
person?
The candida,
You had
you would hold the
candida?
Yeah, I
bottle.
mean, I think we all have candida.
For sure.
A little bit of it.
I don't know.
And yeah, I mean,
Lunchbox, are you just mad because she went to the doctor and the doctor said, all right, here's your problem, versus like,
Well, this is the 3rd solution she's had at least for her vertigo, and so I'm worried that she's just barking up different trees.
You're worried
He's
about her now.
worried.
Now you're worried
Yeah,
about her.
I'm worried.
that's why she
Sure.
laughed. She's worried.
interesting.
God, dude.
So I mean, just hey, mark it down in the calendar. 1 month from now, she'll have a different doctor's appointment. And they'll tell her she's having vertigo because of this. Just mark it down.
What if somebody went in for like a finger injury, right? And you go into the finger doctor, and the doctor's like, "Yeah, you got definitely something wrong with your knuckle here. We're going to diagnose that. But I think you should go to a hand specialist. So then you go to a hand specialist, like, oh, this is why your finger hurts because your whole hand is now bothered. It's in your hand. It's hurting your finger. But it could be larger than that. Now, you have 2 diagnoses. You got a finger diagnosis. You got a hand diagnosis. And so then you go to a shoulder doctor. It's like, oh, it's actually all rooted in your shoulder. And that goes down through your arm. It's affecting your hand into your finger. This is what Morgan's doing. She's just getting it diagnosed larger. So they are telling her what's wrong with her, but she keeps going to new people. They're diagnosing it more macro.
All right. I mean,
You don't have to worry
Your
about
body's
it.
kind of like an onion, Lunchbox. You just peel back layers as you start to figure things out and understand.
so who's the
more.
one that told you to change your diet for your vertigo?
That's a functional nutritionist that I've been working with also long COVID, which is still connected with the vertigo. That's when it all started happening. So again, it's an onion. I'm peeling back layers to figure out the problem.
All right.
I'm just more, I guess, dedicated to it than you are. Like you go to people and you're like, I don't know. They told me to look up YouTube, and you don't follow a road. I'm following the roads that they're taking me
Hold on. You're saying that I don't follow a road. I've been to at least 8 doctors. I've had a
I think
CT.
you're just going down roads.
I've had a CT scan, an MRI, 2 ultrasounds. I mean, so saying I don't go down roads. I've been to so many doctors.
We had to get you to tell them you had a swollen testicle.
that I was
Like, we had to convince
No.
you to do that.
I've been to so many doctors that I was going to another doctor and they said, bring your MRI in. And I couldn't even remember which place I went to get my MRI because I'd been to so many freaking places.
I think we know the root. The root is Morgan's getting answers. He's not.
Correct.
Okay.
That's got to be it.
Congrats, Morgan.
You want answers.
I forget why this even started. But
Tell me something good, Morgan.
I mean,
Yeah.
Morgan was
That's
sharing her thing and he
huge.
was laughing.
So now she's going to do what? Like, what
Well,
solves
now
it?
I have to go to a neurologist and get an MRI, and I also have to get a full-blown hearing exam, different than the vestibular function test I just did. It's just I'm walking down the path to try and get answers. Vertigo doesn't come with a lot of answers. Like there's a lot of unknowns, a lot of things they don't understand. So I'm just walking down each one, trying to get answers, hopefully to find something that can help alleviate. Because one day I would love to not have vertigo.
Well, you're very lucky because although they may not
Oh,
understand
no.
vertigo, Lunchbox does.
Well, I
Apparently.
mean, I just looked it up. I mean, have you thought about, oh, that's not a good virus to have to cause your vertigo. You know what causes vertigo? Herpes.
What's wrong with you?
I'm really
What's
glad
wrong with you?
that your one Google search.
Really,
Which
Lunchbox?
kind of herpes?
Resulted.
Because a lot of us carry
It
herpes.
says various
What's
herpes
wrong with
viruses
you?
are known causes
Various.
for vertigo.
Okay,
Really?
like
Yeah.
a mouth sore is
Wow.
herpes.
That's, oh, man.
What a breakthrough.
Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
herpes can also involve a swollen testicle, you know.
That might actually just be a herpes.
Yeah.
Let me Google that. Does swollen?
All right. Eddie, you're up.
Okay. Well, last night was crazy because I recently got this like air fryer slash oven, tabletop oven or whatever. And I found these cool like parchment paper sheets that go in the bottom so it doesn't get dirty, right? So I was so proud of these sheets. I put one in. I'm heating up some pizza last night. I go upstairs. Fire alarm goes off. And the way my house is with the smoke alarms, they're all connected. So they all start beeping all over the house. And it goes, fire, fire. Exit
says
the
it out
house,
loud?
fire. That's what it says.
Wow.
And so I'm like, oh my gosh, all the kids are freaking out. One of them's running out of the shower like, what's going on? I go downstairs and my whole oven thing is on fire. So one of those.
Actual flames?
An actual flame.
Yeah. The parchment paper thing had caught on fire and it was in the oven and I panicked. Like I didn't know what to do. I unplugged the whole thing and threw it outside. I'm like,
Backyard?
Oh. Yeah, backyard. And then the paper just kind of like disintegrated and it was over.
Did you not chase it down with like fire extinguisher or water or anything?
No,
You
because
just
I didn't
throw
want to
it?
ruin the. It's a really nice air fryer.
Yeah,
So-
but your whole house might have burned.
I know.
Your yard.
I know, but the fire was contained in the oven, so like I felt like I could grab it, and it wasn't hot. Felt like I could grab it and just throw it out, but man, it was scary. We almost lost the whole house last
So
night.
I guess now you know, like your particular unit can't handle the parchment paper.
Yeah,
but
it was at 400, and I put it low, so it was actually touching one of those barbs, like the heat
Oh,
rods or whatever.
okay.
So don't do that. I'll put the parchment paper under the pizza next time, not like at the bottom of the oven.
You learned a lesson.
You put it at the bottom
I
of the
sure
oven.
did. Yeah, I sure
To
did.
me, that didn't stick out because I don't know enough about it. Why would you laugh? Because you would expect the heat to
Because
catch.
I would expect what exactly happened to him to happen.
Well, my wife said the paper is like fireproof, and I'm like, well, cool. I'll put it right on the very bottom where it's like close to those heating rods. But no,
Yeah, but okay, yeah,
Don't do
it's
that.
fine. You learned.
Is it because you got herpes?
Google it. So yeah, that was a close one, guys.
So the good news is no house fire
No.
and your oven is still good.
Correct. And my smoke alarms are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I love that they talk to us now.
Yeah, but they freak out. They freak the kids out. The kids, like one of them ran out naked from the shower, like, what's happening?
All right, Amy, you're up.
I did sprints this morning, and so we had Dr. Kellerman the other day telling Eddie that he recently read a study about how sprints will help produce testosterone. So I thought, I'm going to wake up early. All I did was 5 sprints, nothing crazy. I didn't have a lot of time, but I did 30-second sprints with a minute and a half rest in between. And I got to say, it felt pretty good. And I'm bumping up my testosterone. Maybe potentially with that. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do it more than once, but I'm excited because my blood work appointment is today. So I'll find out today if my testosterone has gone up.
Well, it won't be from those 5 sprints that you did.
Right.
I know.
That's like eating broccoli once and like, oh my God,
And
I
Amy,
am so healthy.
I know. It's just all related to testosterone. Tell me something good is that I'm thankful my follow-up blood appointment is finally here because I've been waiting to see if my testosterone yam pellet is producing me some more testosterone. But then also I was proud of myself for getting up like 15 minutes early to do my 5-minute or my 30-second sprints with a minute and a half. I would say to do that whole thing, it's about a 10-minute session. Sprint for 30, rest for a minute and a half. Sprint for 30, rest for a minute and a half.
A 30-second sprint, I don't think is a sprint.
Hard.
No,
that's long.
What? At the end of it, I'm like,
Yeah,
dying.
you can be dying,
I think it's a lot, right?
but that's extreme.
But how long should I be doing
100
it for?
meters.
Max.
Well, how far is that?
So
How many
like 10
seconds is that?
No, probably about
7, 6, 4.
Oh, so you think I need to sprint for less seconds? Say more.
It's not about less seconds. It's yes. If you sprint that long, you're begging to have your hamstring pulled. But I don't think
Oh.
you're sprinting. I think you're going faster and it's taking your breath away.
Right.
But a real sprint is going almost as hard as you can.
I feel like I was going pretty much as
Yeah.
hard as I could.
I'm not doubting you weren't going hard.
Okay, and here I based that workout off of something I saw a year ago, which to your point, I quit doing it because my right hamstring started bothering me. But I've started stretching the last few months, so maybe my hamstring's in a better place. But I saw a doctor on a podcast saying for women, you need to exert yourself for 30 seconds, like as hard as you can go for 30 seconds, and then rest for a minute and a half, whether it's lifting weights or some sort of endurance training like sprints. That is really beneficial. And just doing the five exertions is adequate for a woman. Obviously, you need to do other types of workouts, but if you're looking for something quick, like that can be really great for older women, more mature women. I don't know what geriatric women.
I don't want you to think we don't think you're not working hard. With 30 seconds, it's probably not intense and a little too long.
Okay,
for a
so like
sprint.
on a treadmill, I'm at a 9.
That's fast. Yeah, that's fast.
Like I pump it up to 9, 30 seconds, and then I'm
Great. Good. That could be it.
also a treadmill. So you do know you're maintaining. I didn't know if you could tell you were maintaining the normal speed. I thought you were doing it around the block.
Yeah, I thought you were outside.
I'm
And
not
so
gonna go
I'm-
in the dark.
That's what I thought.
Well, that's what I was saying. So maybe 30 seconds is okay. I was thinking you're outside and you think you're running as fast as you were at the beginning, but you're pretty much slowing down. 'cause
No,
you're tired.
if I didn't have the treadmill, I wouldn't trust myself. I'd be like, "Doot, doot, doot, doot."
If you're on a 9, that's hard work. That's good. Just be careful with your hamstrings.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
glad you
adults
were-
don't do it.
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me of that because it was a year ago that I heard the podcast about the doctor saying that. So I was doing more of those sprint type things, and then all of a sudden my hamstring went out and I couldn't even jog anymore. I mean, then I went no running, and then I think in November Stevenson did his half marathon for Haiti, and I joined him on a mile for that. And I don't even know. I think that was adrenaline because I was like, I'm helping Stevenson raise money for Haiti, but I can't. It's crazy to me. I used to be a hardcore runner.
Which part's crazy? The mental part or the physical? Because physical, understandable. I used to be a hardcore bench
Just
presser.
that I thought I enjoyed it or I truly did enjoy it. Like high school, college, and college is when I ran the marathon. Like I used to go run 4 miles for like with music and be like, I meet up with my friends. Hey, let's go run Town Lake for the 6-mile loop. Like that's what I used to like. I can't imagine doing that.
I ran yesterday. I hate running, but I'm only running to get my ankle better.
And how was it?
I think my ankle's definitely getting there, but I'm not pushing it every time. I just try to run 15 seconds faster. But I'll run a mile before I work out, a mile after, and just try to do 15 seconds faster than the last time. And so
That's
I
not
did it at 8:45 yesterday. That's where I've gotten to on my still not what I would consider fast, but if I push it, I'll end up hurting my ankle again.
Yeah, you don't want that.
So I won't run today. Tomorrow I'll do it again. Do a mile before, do my workout, do a mile after, try to hit 8:30. I'll probably cap out around 8 and just start doing that regularly. But Mike runs like 50 miles at 6-minute paces. It's crazy. But I'm not a runner. This guy runs like crazy.
Mike and Stevenson, y'all should go for a run.
Do a long run?
Yeah, he wants to. So speaking of the half marathon he did in November for Haiti, this November he wants to do a full one.
Well, he needs to get Abby on that. She's taking our money doing the same thing over and over again. Right? Oh, dang.
But I'm like, maybe he needs to get with Mike D. I mean,
Mike, does Mike like running? You like running with people?
I've never run with anybody before.
Oh, Stevenson won't. He doesn't need to talk. Don't worry.
Perfect.
So I did that. I didn't even think about that. Did that yesterday. It was the 2-month appointment for the baby. So we did that. And like they keep this baby book where they put down how much height, head, weight, all the stuff. You guys probably know about it. If you don't, I'll tell you about it later.
Please
I'll give you
tell
guys
us.
some
Yeah,
advice.
please
and tips.
explain.
But she's like 80%, 85% in everything. Large kid.
That's good.
Not a large, still small.
Right.
I don't even know how big baby's supposed to be, but we looked at all the percentiles and it's like 85%, 85%, 88%.
So she's in the healthy range for her age.
No, large.
I guess I don't know
Size.
percentages. 80.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
sounds.
the higher the number, the more rare it is, right?
Mhm.
80th percentile.
You got it. You got it. Hang in there. Hang in there.
80th percentile means you're in the top 80. Like there's only 20% of all kids that age that are bigger than you.
Oh.
So you're bigger than 80% of the kids.
That's good, Lunchbox.
Nailed
See,
it.
but I feel like that's good. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I
it
feel
is
like
healthy.
she's going to be a star.
Well, I don't know. It's not on me. Who knows? I don't know. Not going to put any sort of pressure.
He's already training her.
No pressure, but
She does an 11-minute mile
She's
now.
doing sprints.
Yeah, 11-minute mile. So that was good. I talked about in the other part of the podcast. I had to go and get some medicine. But it's amazing how much everybody is so smart about a baby's needs. Meaning, I had mentioned that the baby had acid reflux really bad, and I had 72 people telling me exactly what the problem was.
and they were all different.
And they were all different, and they knew exactly. And it's like you should do. It was like with my wife, and on the Bobbycast that her and I did, she has been on chemo now for a long time, the chemo pills, the low grade, and she has an autoimmune that's really bad. And people were like, "Why don't you just go to a homeopathic doctor?" And my wife's like, I've been.
Yeah.
And people keep going like, just go all natural and try that. She's like, dude, I've done everything. When we tried we went through a process, like a years long process. But I would say if someone suggests, why don't you just do this? We tried it. But everyone is so a matter of fact and so sure about their way. Like, if you just do this, you're better. Like, you don't even know what she has. And she's like, people will be like, why don't you just do this? That would solve it. And so the internet's really smart.
very.
They think they are. But yeah, baby's good. Got some medicine, healthy, ran a mile. Arkansas won their first game of the SEC tournament, which was good. They beat Mississippi State 3-0. They're playing Lexington, Kentucky. They play Alabama today. So everything's good. We're rocking.
Rocking.
I still haven't shaken off that not going to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, Saturday night, after we flew back from iHeartCountry. I haven't shaken that yet. Like, older you get, the harder it is to do that crap.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not fully back on I don't have a good schedule anyway, but like, I'm hurting a little bit still from that. You?
Well, probably because you have the baby too. I feel like today is the first morning where I felt, which maybe that's why I woke up and did some sprints. But I feel like today I'm feeling
You are?
back to normal.
You?
No, I'm not normal.
It hurts, right?
No, I'm
It's
still
like a
really
lingering
tired.
hurt.
Yes. Like, I don't know when I'm going to feel better.
Did
but-
you drink at all, Eddie?
Yeah, of course I
Oh,
drink.
see, I didn't. I haven't really had much since the cruise, to be honest.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
went that
you went
hard
a
on the
little hard.
cruise.
That wrecked me bad.
Saving up for
So
next
you're
year's
still
cruise?
hurting from the cruise. I'm hurting from the weekend.
Like the cruise was late February, early March.
Yeah.
And I think Eddie, or we were somewhere side stage, or Elizabeth, who we work with, she was like, "Oh, here, I got an extra drink. Do you want it?" And I was like, "I don't think so."
Oh, this
Like,
weekend? Yeah.
I can't, I don't know what it, I mean, even just one drink, it would be fine. But it happened to be vodka, which is the main ingredient in the lychee martini that I had on the boat. And that was just
Yeah, we don't want that.
trouble. Even saying lychee. It hurts.
All right, there you go. That's what it's all about.
It's a Bobby Bones show.